latest trend to deck the halls. You may have them, you may have seen them, or your neighbors do. Laser lights. They're taking over the holidays here in Western New York and many other places. While laser lights are pretty and less stressful to put up, there have been several reports saying the lights may cause problems for pilots. News 4's George Rickert is live in CHEEKTOWAGA, where he did some digging to find out more. George?
Yeah, they are clearly hard to miss. They're a hot commodity, too. But over the weekend, some of the national news networks were doing stories about whether these could actually distract airline pilots in the air. So we set out to find whether it's a problem here. On Towers Boulevard in CHEEKTOWAGA, Mike Osherak has no regrets buying the newest laser Christmas lights.
A friend of mine at work showed me them, and I thought it looked pretty good, so I decided to go get them myself, and I thought it'd be a lot easier than hanging lights, and sure enough.
Less than a mile from the airport, Joe SASS was thinking the same thing.
Matter of plugging in and sticking a stake in the ground.
So you like them partly because they're easy, too.
Oh, they're easy, so it saves time on hanging lights.
But last week, an airline pilot in Dallas noticed a laser decoration pointing up toward his line of sight. Weeks before that, there was a similar complaint from a pilot in Michigan. So the FAA is asking those who own them not to shine them straight into the sky.
That's pretty bright right there.
If the box is aimed a little high, some of the laser light will not hit the roof of the house, for example. It'll just keep going off into space.
NFTA spokesman Doug Hartmeyer says he checked with the control tower and pilots have not noticed any problems with these new lights locally. The general manager at Prior Aviation has also heard of no problems here. Did you ever think that these could even catch the eye of a plane?
I didn't think these could.
But what is a very real threat to pilots are those laser pointers. It is a federal violation to point those in the sky, and 2 men in Kaisertown were caught doing that a couple years ago. But as for those things that throw sparkles at the houses, it does not seem to be a problem with any pilots around here. And it's a good thing that it's not a problem around here, because in almost any neighborhood you go to, somebody's got these. If you're thinking of getting these, good luck finding them. Most of the stores have sold out of them weeks ago. Live off Lawson Road in CHEEKTOWAGA, George Rickert, News 4 at 10.